Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Knicks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. So the New York starting five. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward. And for Philadelphia, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Take a look at the Knicks. They've been dominant so far in this series, and they can, as we know, complete a sweep tonight with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, that is huge. They could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out.
And the basket is good.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Hart against George. Over Hart. Some solid defense from Hart.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Bridges finds Hart. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Edgecombe. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Pass to Embiid. From deep, Maxey. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. On the wing, Bridges. Over George. Bridges misses. Inside, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Outside, Towns. Clark gets to Brunson. Off target from outside. 76ers are gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Embiid. The Knicks pull it in. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been carrying through these first 2 rounds. They steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. I asked the coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rallied behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Bridges with it. Now defended by Oubre. It's Hart on the wing. Towns, the pass to Hart. Good, and as this goes to Towns.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
George against Hart. And the basket by Embiid.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, will carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The 76ers trail by 7. George passes to Maxey. It's Rebounded by Towns.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Misses the baby hook. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Maxey outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Maxey against Brunson. Now Hart from past the arc. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Arlo's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Kelly Oubre. Here's Grimes. To the paint. Towns with the steal. Anunoby against Edwards. Intercepted. And stolen by Hart. Anunoby passes to Hart. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Pass to Barlow. Here's Edgecombe. For 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They have a 9-point lead. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Lowry. And stolen by Hart. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Edwards. And Brunson gets it to go.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Outside Lowry. The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Jalen Brunson.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now here's Drummond. Looking to end the run. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night.
Find the lanes.
One shot. Brendan Watford. One shot.
Watford no good on the free throw.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin.
particularly here to start the game.
Here's Anunoby. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Grimes with it. He's guarded by Anunoby. Shot by Grimes. No good. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
Quentin Grimes is a guy that brings tremendous physicality to the game. Prototypical 3-and-D type of guy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hart outside. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Over Drummond. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Towns has got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Knicks out front, delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
OG Anunoby. The line for 1.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Terry the pass to Embiid. 1:12 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. The 76ers with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
34 seconds left in the first half. Terry dishes to George to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Grimes has got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. From about 16, and again, it's New York.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the New York Knicks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Philadelphia shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. We've got Joel Embiid. Edwards is out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's Barlow in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Alvarado finds Robinson.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Tries the spin move. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half. Alvarado with it. Still yet to score. Clarkson against Edwards. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Edwards against Clarkson. Grimes passes to Edwards. There's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. The 76ers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Embiid drops them both. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Drummond. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That one goes. Counted. Edwards got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hart with a screen on Maxey. Brunson the pass to Hart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Brunson outside. Bridges finds Towns. Over Drummond. Good on the baseline, Jay. Towns has got 30 points.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Drummond with a screen on Bridges. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in.
76ers ENT.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Here's Bridges. And here is Hart. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Brunson, right side. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 30 points.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Pass to Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Anunoby outside. And here's Towns, defended by Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Drummond. Over Towns. Another miss by Philadelphia. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Bridges. And Brunson has it in the corner. New York needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Towns.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Grimes. Yep, that one goes.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Brunson outside. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Over Maxey. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lifts on that.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. And it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Embiid inside. Arch there. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
A guy like this with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Now, here's Hart. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Good on the bucket. Embiid's got 16 here in the second half.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Back to Bridges. Brunson, right side. He takes it in. That one good for 2. Brunson's got 34.
Folks, that is about Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
Edwards kicks to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Brunson. From deep, Maxey tries again. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. And Brunson has it in the corner. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 36 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
And here's Maxey outside.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart. Hart's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Brunson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now McBride shoots off target. And so the New York Knicks have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you later.